Yo, what's up, AndzDave here. Today was a really struggle, guys, because the first food location that we went to, unfortunately it was closed, and also the traffic was really bad. It's a Monday today. It was just a big struggle. So we moved here to our new food location. We are here today at Phoenix gas station in Lanang, and we're gonna be trying out the food at the Mixed Temptation Chinese restaurant. I was really craving for some Dimsum food, and as I checked on Facebook, they're serving good Chinese food and some dim sum as well. So I'm here to redeem myself for that dim sum craving. It's getting late and I'm getting starving, so let's get this dim sum food trip started. Isang Lomi, and isang plain rice, Chinese style pork ribs, tapos Hainanese Chicken, half. Let's go here sa dim sum, pork and shrimp, Japanese siomai, Shanghai dumpling, xiaolong bao hakaw, pork bun, chocolate buchi, mango pudding din, fresh pine mango shake. So Mixed Temptation is a fusion of Chinese and Asian food cuisine. So this is gonna be an awesome food trip for today. And the place looks really cozy, and they also have al fresco dining outside. Before we get this food trip started, if you guys are new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You're doing me a big favor by doing so. And also hit that notification bell so that you will be always notified from all of my channel's activities. Right, so first food that arrived on our table, we have here the Lomi. This Lomi is really so aromatic. This is their Lomi, and look at the broth on this one. It's definitely thick, has some fish balls, shrimp, some veggies, and that classic Lomi noodles. Let's have a taste of the broth of this Lummi. Absolutely flavorful. You can taste the seafoody flavor in this one. The saltiness is just perfect, and I love the thickness of this broth. Now let's have some fish bowl and some shrimp. Even the fish bowl is legit. You can definitely taste the fish meat. Now let's try the noodles. The noodles are absolutely soft and bouncy, and it has this amazing spongy texture that releases the flavor of the soup on your tongue. This is a good Lomi. Since our dim sum food is here, so let's immediately dig into this one. Let's start with this fried dumpling here. So this fried dumpling comes with this reddish sauce, this one. Let's try this. The sauce is sweet and sour. The dumpling's kind of spicy, and the skin of this dumpling is perfectly flaky. So this is the fried dumpling here. It comes with this reddish sauce, this one. This one's sweet and sour. And look at this one. So that's why it gives you that kick of spiciness, because it has this chili sauce at the bottom. Another one. This fried dumpling is so yummy. Now let's try this pork and shrimp siomai. Oh my god. I think I have to say this is the best pork and shrimp siomai that I've ever tried. You can taste the pork and the shrimp flavor. The siomai skin is perfectly thin, and this siomai is so rich with meaty flavor. I mean, you can tell it's more meat, less extenders. Let's have another one with the soy sauce and the chili oil. I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to have a taste of the best pork and shrimp siomai, it's in here. Mixed Temptation. Now the Japanese siomai. Now this one really tastes so awesome. You can taste the pork and the crab meat. And that very aromatic seaweed is just so addictive. Another one with the chili oil and the soy sauce. These dim sum from Mixed Temptation just makes me so happy right now. Now the hakao. A little bit savory. And again, the skin or the wrap of this one is perfectly thin and it's so soft. It's delicate. Since this one is savory, I dipped onto the sweet and sour sauce, so let's try this one. And that is just so irresistibly delicious. Now let's have a bite of the siopao or the pork bun. The dough is so smooth, it's so soft. And the porky flavor in this one, so fantastic. It's kind of sweet, peppery at the same time. This is really good. Oh, I have an idea. Now let's try this one, the pork bun and the sweet and sour sauce. That tastes so awesome. Now that we're done with the dim sum, let's have a break for a minute. Let's have some vegetables. I have here the seafood chopseuy. For some people, they eat vegetables so that they can be healthy. But for me, I eat vegetables so that I can eat more meat. Let's try this one. The sauce is a little savory, seafoody, and a little salty. I'm loving this. Fish ball. Some shrooms. Shrimp. This chopseuy is also yummy. I'm so excited about this one. So next food I'm holding right now, this one is the Hainanese Chicken. And this is one of my favorite when it comes to Chinese food. So let's see a closer look of this Hainanese chicken. Yeah, look at how pretty this chicken is. So this chicken comes with these two dipping sauces here. We have this orangey one and this brown one here. This chicken is definitely mouth-watering. This is just the half chicken, but oh boy, look at that. You can definitely see that it's so juicy. Now let's have a bite of this chicken, no sauce. Goodness, this chicken is so tender. Not only that, so juicy and flavorful. Man, you don't even need the teeth on this one. It just separates itself from the bone. And when it touches your tongue, it just slowly melts down on your throat. Now let's try this one with that greeny sauce. That sauce has a very strong gingery flavor, herby at the same time. Really complements the flavor of the chicken. Now this time with that orangey sauce. That is definitely spicy and it is so good. I'm loving this one. Let's have more. Chase it to some greens. This Hainanese chicken is my ultimate favorite. Before we continue with this food trip, I just want to give a huge shout out and give back my support to Ate Mochi. She's my friend and she's based in Japan and she does amazing photography on her vlogs, showing beautiful pictures of flowers in Japan and amazing tourist spots as well. So please check out Ate Mochi's YouTube channel as well. Now let's get back to this video. For our next food, I have here the Chinese style pork ribs, and this really looks so tasty. Try this one. I like this one. A little sweet, peppery, a little savory as well. The pork meat is so soft. This is definitely good. I'm even one biting this one because this is so delicious. So this one's fried first and then cooked into this sweety sauce and it's just perfectly delicious. This pork ribs is really good. Now it's time for dessert, and for my dessert I have here the mango pineapple shake and of course one of my favorite Chinese dessert, the chocolate buchi. Try this one first. This is really lovely and sweet. Also, the buchi is not that chewy. Usually buchis are really chewy, but this one is just perfect. And you know that this one is really good chocolate. Another one. There's so much chocolate in this filling. Every time you take a bite, there's that massive amount of chocolate that's going to be bursting out on your tongue. Look at this one. They're not joking about their chocolate filling on this buchi. Last bite. Now with some pine mango shake. This is really awesome. This is so refreshing. So I immediately went out of the Mix and Temptation restaurant because the place is getting packed. But with regards to their food, dude, it was really delicious. The dim sum, man, they have the best pork and shrimp siomai in town, and it was really rich with meaty flavor. All the dim sum servings big. It's not the usual siomai or dumpling serving. It's really big. It's huge. It would definitely fill your stomach, though it's kind of a bit pricey, but it is really worth it. The food's really delicious. It's cooked perfectly. They also have this great customer service. They're very accommodating, and yeah, I have to commend their staff. They really attend to the customers' needs. If you guys are into Chinese food or some dim sum food, you should definitely try out the Mix and Temptation Chinese restaurant. This branch is located here at Phoenix Gasoline Station of Lanang. Yeah, and there's a lot of food places here. Actually, this is my first time visiting this place, and maybe I'll be doing a food crawl here next time. Don't forget to throw me some likes, and if you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit all those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one.